two big players in the world of business payments, but when it comes to Billcom versus Wise, which one really makes your money move smarter? On one side, Billcom, built for businesses handling invoices and complex workflows. And on the other, Wise, renowned for global transfers and low fees. We're putting them head-to-head across the stuff you actually care about: fees, features, speed, global usability, integrations, and more. Let's forget the hype and fancy website claims and see how they really stack up. Each category earns points along the way, so by the end, you'll know exactly who wins for your needs. And trust me, the winner might not be the one you expect. Let's get into it. Here's a quick mind map. We'll be comparing these two across the usual suspects: fees and pricing, international support, automation and integrations, payment methods, security and compliance, and of course, user experience. Some categories are obvious, some, maybe not so much, but all of them matter. Let's get into the first one. Okay, kicking things off with fees and pricing. So Billcom is pretty upfront about what you'll pay, especially if you're looking to automate AP/AR. But let's be honest, there's a monthly fee and you'll pay extra for stuff like international wires. Wise, on the other hand, is totally playing the low fees game. Seriously, their international charges are just hard to beat. And get this, no subscriptions or random monthly charges, though heads up, some business perks do cost extra. But honestly, for fees, Wise totally gets the edge here. Next up, international support. So if you've got vendors or clients far away, this is where it gets interesting. Billcom does let you pay people overseas and you can plug it into your global accounting tools, but currencies? Kind of limited, and those wire transfer fees? Yeah, not great. Wise kind of blows it out of the water here. You can send or receive in over 40 currencies, plus you get these local bank account details in countries all over the world. No paper checks if you need those, but honestly, who uses those for international transfers anyway? Wise takes this round. Now, automation and integrations, and oh boy, Billcom is just in its element here. You want to automate accounts payable and receivable. It's super deep, especially if you're using QuickBooks, Xero, or NetSuite. The integrations are impressive. Heads up though, if you're a tiny team, setup can feel kinda overwhelming. Wise is, well, it does have some automations and plays nice with basic accounting tools. But when it comes to really streamlining gnarly AP processes, Billcom wins hands down. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know: Wise actually started out as TransferWise. Yeah, they were literally set up to challenge how expensive and annoying traditional bank transfers are. Kind of love an underdog story, right? Moving on to payment methods. This one is actually kind of fun. Billcom is like, how do you want to pay? ACH, wires, checks, virtual cards? They seriously handle everything and they've got your back whether you need to pay or get paid. Some methods ding you with little fees, but the flexibility, super solid. Wise, though, is all about digital bank transfers, local rails, cards, all that. Fast payouts internationally, but you want a check mailed, not happening. And if you need old-school options, you might feel left out. In this case, Billcom takes the crown by a mile for payment variety. Let's talk security and compliance. Honestly, both companies are built for trust. Billcom is rocking enterprise-grade controls and two-factor authentication, just as you'd hope. Wise isn't playing around either. They're regulated all over the world and their fraud protection is strong, so you really don't need to worry about your money at either place. This one's a tie, seriously, no drama here. Alright, final comparison: user experience. Here's the deal, Billcom, it's super robust if you're a finance pro, but if you're new or you just want something that just works without needing a cheat sheet, the learning curve is real and the whole thing feels a little old school at times. Wise, though, is much easier to pick up. The dashboard's clean, setup is lightning fast, and everything's just obvious. Sure, maybe you lose a little on cool pro features, but for most business users, Wise pretty much nails user experience. So, looking at the big picture here, each platform really has its sweet spots. Billcom dominates in automation and payment flexibility, but Wise is just too hard to beat for fees, global support, and honestly, a super smooth experience. Final thoughts? If you're running a US-based business and you need deep accounting automation, Bill.com kinda has to be your MVP. But if what really matters is low cost, speedy international payments, plus you don't want to fuss with subscriptions, Wise is in a league of its own. For global payments and overall ease, Wise is the winner here. If you found this helpful, stick around and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.